aking kapatid na si Perena, iba ang apoy na nag-aalab sa kanilang damdamin. Hindi nawawala eh. It's very inspiring to see, especially for somebody na mabilis kasi humina ang loob ko. So, kumukuha ako ng lakas sa kanila, seeing na they never give up. Oo nga naman, ba't hindi ako maging ganyan? So, they are my inspiration. So, thank you for coming back again and again and again.
Tama. Very inspiring ng ating mga Respackers. Totoo. Kuya Jeff?
Yes, actually kanina nung papasok kami, nakikita ko sila, uy si ano, sobrang saya ko na nabibigyan sila ng isa pang opportunity na ipakita kung gaano sila kagaling. Exciting to kasi salang-sala etong grupo na to. And tingnan natin kasi it's all about the right timing, it's all about being in the right place at the right time and with the right mindset. Kaya good luck sa inyo lahat.
At mahirap ma-excite si Jed, ha? Bihira lang yan eh. So, pag sinabi niya yun, wala.
Oo, hindi kasi nakikita ko mga to eh, since the time na sumali sila and until, after sila sumali sa mga respective seasons nila, nakikita ko sila sa mga sarili nilang avenue, online, sa mga live performances, at nakikita ko nag-grow sila. Kaya tingnan natin kung anong growth ang papakita nila sa Respakan na to.
Yes, tama po. How about Sir Ogie? Anong feeling makakita ng familiar faces po?
Buti pa sila nag-grow, ano. Una, yes, nakakatawa yun. Gusto ko lang pasalamatan si Jamie dahil kinanta nila yung song ko. That was so beautiful.
Yes.
So anyway, na-excite kasi ako sa format nito. Mamaya pag-uusapan natin yan. Napakaganda ng format nito. Makikita natin, pati bayan ito. Tapos ngayon may mga kabataan pa. Diba? So, it's nice to see old faces. It's doubly exciting to see new faces. So, God bless you. Alam niyo po, itong tawag ng tanghalan. Ito sasabihin ko na. Ito ang pinakamahirap na singing contest sa buong mundo. Dare I say. I think all of you will agree. Ito ang pinakamahirap. It stands the test of time. Diba? Meron, I think there was a season, parang tumagal tayo ng mas mahaba pa sa isang taon, hindi po ba? That it's a marathon. Pati bayan ito. Season 6 yun. Napakatagal ng season na yun. And sino bang nanalo no?
Laika.
Si Laika, di ba? So, isang taon kang kakanta. Ganon katindi yun. But of course, this is a season, a very special season. So, sobrang excited. And I'm also, I'm also hoping to grow. Yes.
Totoo din yun, no? Isang taon kang kinakabahan.
Yes, ang dami mong kailangan nakabangkong mga kanta.
True, tayo ang pagdadaanan. Pero ano namang masasabi ng ating maestro, Mr. Louie Ocampo?
Ako naman, I'm excited and I am very nervous. Because to be surrounded by such talented people, parang, oh my God, I have to be really prepared, you know? Parang to be part of this group. Ito yung tunay na TNT. Tried and tested.
Yeah!
Ano masasabi ko? Ang titibay ng mga to, I'm sure they're all prepared. So, exciting to. Nakaka-nervous. So, good luck!
Thank you, Sir Louie. Short but sweet.
Nakakaramdam pa pala ng kaba si Sir Louie.
True. Kasi naman, best of the best, tapos magbabakbakan,
Tama
di ba?
yan.
Exciting. And of course, kasama rin natin this afternoon ang 48 Grand Respacker.
Editions ng Tawag ng Tanghalan. Lahat ay magkikita-kita ulit sa ating entablado. Mga mula sa TNT Year 1, Year 2, Year 3, Year 5, Year 6, at Year 7. Eto pa nga, no?
Oo.
May pahabol pa tayo. TNT Kids Year 1 and Year 2.
Wow! Siyempre, nakilala natin sila sa entablado. Pero ano nga ba ang pinagkakabala nila nang muli silang tawagin ng tanghalan? Ayan. Kamustahin natin sila, Lorraine?
Siyempre, bago ang lahat ng yan,
Ng Respackers na kasama mo ngayon ay siguradong handa ng magpasabog ng performances. Pero ano ang dapat naming abangan sa'yo? Microphones.
here you go.
Here you go, Jeremiah.
Siguro, I'm blessed and happy na nandito ako sa Tawag ng Tanghalan kasi dito ako nagsimula. And yung lahat ng mga experiences along the way, failures along the way, nagamit ko sa mga ibang competition like The Clash and so on and so forth. And siguro dapat abangan siguro hindi lang ako kasi lahat to mismo merong areglo na panglaban talaga. So siguro feeling ko ako magiging paghahanda ko lang yung tulog talaga kasi alas natin ng yung kalaban ngayon, tulog and pahinga ng boses. So ayun po.
Oo, kasi kailangan natin yun. Lalabanan natin yun. Halo-halo yan. Kaba.
Conditioning ang kailangan.
Yes, preparation.
True.
Malupitan. Ayan, meron naman tayo dito si Miss Mariel Rose Reyes. Hello, Miss Mariel. Ayan, huli nga natin nakita dito sa entablado ay TNT Year 5, di ba? Oo. Naku, sa tingin mo ba, malaki ang naging improvement mo since then?
For me, ano po kasi, tingin ko naman po. Pero, syempre, hindi naman po ako perfecto. And syempre, meron naman po talaga mas magaling. At mas may mga nag-improve katulad nga po na sinabi ng ating Morado na sala po talaga. As in, nasala talaga yung mga contestants natin. And syempre, sa mga na-experience ko din po, and sa mga struggles din and disappointment, parang struggles din na-experience ko. Siguro dun na lang ako kumukuha ng improvement para sa sarili ko and para sa performance ko.
Ayun, ang ganda. Sinubok ng panahon. Di ba?
Tama.
Thank you so much, Mariel. Next question is for Kim Namenzo. Ayan. Kim, isa ka sa mga sinasabihang Queen of Respakan. Di ba? May title pala si Kim. Nakakaramdam ka ba ng pressure dahil ito ang biggest respack na mararanasan mo?
There is a lot of pressure. Unfortunately. Pero this time I have a different mindset compared po sa mga dumaan na respa ko, like season 3, TNT Duets. So ngayon, gusto kong maging fun lang for me yung experience. Kasi kahit may pressure kasi, ngayon marami akong kakilala na nakita ko uli, and then na-miss ko kasi yung TNT stage. So, I need this to be a very fun experience. So, tsaka sino naman ako to pass up another opportunity na binigay ng Showtime. This show has given me nothing but a lot of opportunities. So, I love being here. Thank you po.
Naku, iba talaga ang na-open na opportunities ng Tawag ng Tanghalan. At tama nga yun, no? Siyempre, ilang beses na natin nakita si Ate Kim na
Yes.
laging kabado, laging laban na laban. Ngayon, enjoyment na lang talaga. Thank you so much! Ito pa naman, si Miss Rachel Gabreza. Ito na siya, no, lumaban at nagwagi sa isang international competition sa London. Sa tingin mo ba, ano ang magiging edge mo dito sa iyong resba?
Ako, for me naman, lahat po kami may edge. Siguro ako na lang, like what Kim said, is that we just need to enjoy. Ako, for me kasi ako talaga, ang inaalala ko na lang is kalabanin yung sarili ko. Kasi kailangan talaga minsan, kailangan natin isipin na hindi kalaban yung kasi ako, for me, I'm having fun with them. And then, ako, sobrang happy ako to be back here kasi this is the, kumaga, dito ako nagsimula, this is the beginning. Dito po nakilala si Rachel Gabreza, and I am very thankful kasi andito po ako ulit. And yeah, having fun na lang talaga. Diba?
Having fun. Ayan. Thank you so much sa ating mga respackers. Kasama nga natin ngayon ang ating friends na always updated, Lorraine.
Yes,
Nandito
kasama
sila.
natin.
Ang dami nila.
Oo nga, dito ang ating press for today. At syempre naman kay Ali, marami tayong maririnig mula sa kanila.
Tama yan. Excited tayo lahat para sa mga questions ng ating batang press. Pero gusto muna natin malaman ang saloobin ng ating mga horado. Ayan. Dahil resbackers po, lahat ng contenders dito,
Hindi ko alam kung strict yung tamang word, pero before they perform, I always try to cheer them on and let them know na we are on their side and we want them to give their best performance. So sa bandang stricto, siguro i-review ko rin kung ano ba talaga gusto kong mapanood sa isang outstanding performance. hindi na masyadong ibibigay yung that was good, that was great. Yung ano ba talaga ang hinahanap ko? Kailangan isipin ko once again, what do I really want to see? And what made them shine at that moment? Yung sa performance lang din. Siguro sa bandang yun. Sa performance, nakagaganap lamang. Kasi minsan, kino-consider mo ba yung ibang performance or future performances? Hindi. Performance, that very moment.
Yung moment.
Yung moment na yun. Ano ba naramdaman ko at na-experience ko right there and right then.
Kumbaga back to zero lahat.
Yes, oo.
Thank you so much.
Alright, strict in the sense na siguro dapat talaga maging strict kasi magagaling kayong lahat. But at the same time, of course, consideration din, di ba? Being very considerate, considering yung sitwasyon na it's still a competition. Yung mga nerves and yung nervyos andyan pa talaga. But at the same time, I also want to see somebody who is going to stand out from all of these amazing artists. Kasi kayong lahat, for me, you are all champions in your respective styles and genre. But we will see kung sino talaga ang stand out. Yun yung gusto kong yung mararamdaman ko. Kasi given na yung boses nasala na kayo So given na yung boses, sino ang makakapagbigay ng kilabot when it comes to performance, when it comes to your overall dating sa tao. So yun, nakaka-excited.
Stand out naman ang hinahanap ni Sir Jen. How about Sir Ogie?
Stand na naman ako.
Hindi mo alam stand out na.
Sensitive ko siya. Nakakatawa yun.
Grabe tawa.
Okay. Alam nyo, nakikinig-inita ko lang, no? Na medyo kawawa yung Bong. Kasi parang hindi siya maririnig. Dahil magaling kayo lahat.
Wow!
So itabi nyo na siguro.
So, paano si Ryan Bang?
Wala. Nakatayo lang siya doon. I don't think it will ever be heard because all of you are seasoned performers. You know, in terms of strictness, how can I be strict to people who already know their craft? But I think what you deserve from me is my honesty. I think I need to be honest with how you make us feel when you perform. Minsan kasi dahil magagaling na kayo, it's probably just a matter of who wants it more. Di ba parang sa basketball yan laging sinasabi nila yan, parang they wanted it more, no? Parang napagod na, tinamad na. So what I wish for all of you is the constant energy and just hunger, I suppose, yung na gusto nyo. Kasi kahit alam ko magkakaibigan kayo, pero habang nandiyan kayo sa entablado, hindi kayo magkakaibigan. Kasi isa lang ang mananalo. Tama po ba ako? Isa lang ang mananalo. Tapos noon, friends kayo ulit. That's just the I guess the dynamics of this competition. However, but just the same, it's a very, very exciting time for Tawag ng Tanghalan, and I'm honored to be once again called a jurado.
Yes,
Thank you for joining me.
Thank you, Sir Ogie.
Isa-set aside muna natin ang friendship.
True. At
Ay,
hindi
hindi ba nagkasali?
Huwag tayo, hindi tayo. Friends pa rin tayo. Pero hindi magagamit ang gong. Wow. Dahil sobrang galing nila. Sir Louie?
Ako naman, to be honest, I don't think I will have to be strict. Because ang gagaling yun But then again, there's this saying na sometimes a runner will stumble. Meaning, on the day of your performance, malay nyo, may nakalimutan nyo yung lyrics, o talagang you really went super sharp or super flat, I will call your attention. But I don't expect that because ang gagaling nyo na, kaya race backan to So, hopefully, when we are there, judging all of you, make us enjoy. Make us enjoy and have fun. And so, let us hear what you can give us so that we will enjoy. But again, if kung may dumaplis, tataas yung kilikili. Yan ang masasabi ko.
Ayun, thank you so much, Sir Louie.
Maraming salamat sa ating magigiting na Horados. Thank you.
contestants in terms of their preparation and how are they gonna leave an impact on the day of their performance.
Even impact, no? Everyone has competed more than one time here. I think yung hindi talaga sila pwedeng mag-give up eh. Kung ano man yung kailangan nilang isipin for that day, isipin yung you will be your own worst enemy. So, befriend yourself. Take yourself out on dates. Yung mga ganyan, di ba? Ngayon naman, kahit papaano, ang dami na online on how to get rid of the nerves, di ba? The anxiety. So, use those tools and those exercises. Kasi they do work, di ba? Be inspired. Ano ba nag-i-inspire sa'yo? Ano ba yung unang nagpakilig sa'yo the first time you step on that TNT stage? Magbalik tanaw kayo habang nandito kayo. Ibalik niyo yun, yung talagang gigil na hindi mo mawari. Buhayin niyo yung little Isaac or kung sino man yung, di ba, may Sasha Fierce, di ba? Pakalanan niyo yung sarili niyo. Sa TNT, eto ako. Di ako to yung mahiyain, yung takot, yung whatever. May iba akong katauhan at makikita niyo siya at magwawagi siya dito today. Good luck sa inyo.
Ako naman, there shouldn't be a day when you are not prepared. Okay? Think of that. Kailangan, kung kailan kang tawagin, anytime, you have to be 100% prepared. Kumbaga, kung sa basketball, diba, sa OG, kapag may substitute, kapag tinawag ka, preparado kayo. So number 1 yon. Always be ready. 100%. Gawin mo ng 110%. Always. Ngayon, yung impact, kailangan ang gawin mo. Okay, impact. Just be yourself. Maybe others will not like you for who you are. But that's just one person. Ang laki-laki ng mundo. Diba? And you're bound to make someone fall in love with your singing. At least you are not deviating from who you really are. What's important, kung sino kayo, yung pakita niyo kung sino kayo talaga at mamahalin kayo. Kung may ayaw sa inyo, problema nila yun. Pero, what's important, you are who you are. That's the only way you can live to a good, magkaroon ng impact. Yun. So, think of that. So, be prepared. Always be prepared. Just be yourself and shine.
Naman po siyang i-overcome ngayon. Ayun po.
Paano mo siya i-handle this time around? Na, syempre, binigyan ka ulit ng chance na magbalik dito sa TNT.
Siyempre po yung eagerness po na talaga maibigay ko po ng justice yung mga piyesa po na kakantahin ko po. At siyempre, nakakatulong din po sa akin yung palagi po ako nananalangin.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much, Miss Rachel. Ito naman, meron din tayong katanungan from Miss Giselle Takazon from What's Up PH.
Right. So this question po, firstly, is for the Horados, specifically for Sir Augie and Sir Louie. So the question that I have is, personally po, for you, how does this show, or specifically this segment, which is Tawag ng Tanghalan, has helped in terms of making an impact or shaping the music industry in terms of discovering new, of course, talented people like them?
Hi.
Hi po.
I have 2 words. Sofronia Vasquez. I think his story says it all. No? Story of perseverance. Story of someone who had a dream. Never stopped until he nakamit niya yung dream na yun. So, in terms of impact, I believe he started here and he still became a coach. Diba? Sino ba dito kinoach din ni Sof? Kayo din, diba? So he continues to leave an impact on the lives of so many of these singers. And I think now that he is internationally renowned, he will leave a more of a bigger impact to so many. So that's, ano yung sabi ng mga Gen Z ngayon? Yung coded, ano? Coded? TNT coded. So, I think those are the two words I can know.
I'm sorry, can you repeat the question?
To make it short po, how does this show, specifically the Tawag ng Tanghalan, has helped making an impact or shaping the music industry, of course, in terms of discovering new talented people like them?
Well, number one, I think giving them the chance, exposure, I'll talk about exposure. For people to watch them, okay, and to be heard because of TNT. Because of TNT, they are exposed, they can be watched on television, on a computer. Exposure that's a big thing. Gives them confidence. It makes people know who they are. It makes them shine. Because madidinig, ay, si ano pala to? Si Isaac or si Enzo. They put the voice and the face together. So this is what TNT did. Even for me as a jurado, I mean, I'm a musical director, songwriter, but because of Tawag ng Tanghalan at Showtime, I'm very grateful that they put the name and the face together. So parang akong contestant din. Alam mo yun? So parang, kaya nagkaroon ng impact ng konti. Ngayon, when I work, si Louie, kuya, si Louie. So, that's my...
Thank you so much for that, Sir Ollie and Sir Louie. Now, for the rest backers, I will choose one as well. Thank po. Maybe I'll choose Dylan. Yes, Dylan.
Dylan.
Right, so Dylan, for you, how is your experience so far in this show had changed you personally as an artist? Yeah, sure. How did this experience that you had so far in this show had changed you as an artist?
Simula po nung sumali po ako dito, nung nakita ko po yung sarili ko po online na kumakanta, parang dumagdag po siya sa confidence ko na, Dylan, kaya mo pala to. Yun po, dumagdag po siya sa confidence ko and yun po yung nag-push sa akin para po mag-practice po ako at mag-improve.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Very much sinagot si Dylan.
Thank you, Miss Jessel.
Thank you po from What's Up PH. And now, the mic is yours, Sir Alan Sangkon from Stars Photo.
Alan Sangkon.
Hello po. Congratulations everyone for being a part of Congrandes pa. And to the judges. Ano ko lang kay Sir Ogie sa kay...
Hindi mo siya mapapatay. At sila yung testament sa ganun. And I think, dahil marami sa kanila nakasalamuha ko talaga pagkatapos nilang umalis dito, like, naririnig ko rin yung mga kwento nila. And it's sad because when you lose, you have to feel sad. But you get back up and you move on. And that is, diba, the human spirit. Yun talaga yung dapat nating sineselebrate. And why not put them all on the same stage? Kasi ito yung favorite part ko in any season. Lesba ka na, ito na, talaga. Ang sarap mapanood sa panahon na mahirap, talagang sila yung ganyan dapat, ganyan tayo. They are people to be idolized and recognized and given yet another chance, if they will take it, because we celebrate them every time they are on stage. So they are so worthy of our love and attention.
Thank you. Sir Ogie.
I have two words. Tapos ba yan? Hindi. Sorry, lagi kong babalikan si Soft, no? Kasi siya ay isang ehemplo ng isang resbacker. Diba? Rumesbak siya sa ibang bansa. Diba? Doon siya nakipagsapalaran. Doon siya lumaban at nagwagi. I think aside from the humongous talent that all of you have, which is given, a lot of people kumakapit din sa istorya nila. Diba? Yung kung saan sila nanggaling, yung journey nila. So Fronio's journey is an example na kinapitan ng lahat ng Madlang people. And ang exciting na panoorin nyo. Babalik kayo. Saan kayo nanggaling? Ano na ba ang mga nangyari sa inyo pagkatapos ng inyong short journey sa TNT or sa The Clash or kung saan man? Ano na ba ang mga nangyari sa inyo? Ano ang bit-bit ninyo ngayon na meron tayong bagong patimpalak? Eto, sorry, meron lang akong babanggitin. You know, one of the greatest, perhaps the greatest singer that I know is my wife. Bias ko yun eh. Kahit biased ako. But for someone who is with her every day, I see that, I call it the beautiful struggle. And she always says, ngayon na, medyo may edad na siya, and she's struggling with her voice, but she continues to try and improve herself. So kumbaga siya, rumeres pa din. Bumabalik pa rin siya. And it's just sa pagjabi. And it's just because of the sheer love of wanting to perform. Isn't that a great story? So, I wish that upon all of you. Hindi ko alam kung sino tanong mo, kapatid, pero sorry, kapuso, kapamilya pala. Oo. But,
Ako din, shoutout ko rin yung favorite singer ko, Yael.
oh, ay, grabe.
Pati mama ko pala.
Mama
Tsaka yung mama ko. At tsaka yung kapatid ko pala si Zia din.
Ikaw na rin.
Ako na rin.
Saan ano yung second word? Joke lang po. Yung first word na yung second word. Hindi, follow up lang po. Sabi niyo sa Fronio, di ba? Kung hindi ba nanalo si Fronio sa abroad, kasali ba siya dito sa RESMA?
Si Jed ang makakasagot niya.
Why not? Diba? Why not? The reason why, ang dahilan bakit nandito silang lahat ngayon, aside from if ever si Sofronio, is kasi meron silang something na maibibigay sa tao, and that's their talent. The reason why these amazing talents are on stage right now, are here, is because meron silang ibibigay, may talent sila, at sobrang kailangan talaga ipakita sa Madlang people, buong mundo. And that's what's nice about Tawag ng Tangalan. It's non-stop giving opportunity para sa mga talented ng mga tao tulad nila.
Thank you po. Yung second question po for the rest pa ako. Pili na lang rin ako isa kasi masyado silang marami. Siguro tanong ko na lang kay Jeremiah. Yeah, hindi namin alam, nagulat kami nandiyan ka, hindi namin alam na Tawag ng Tanghalan ka pala before ka nag-clash before. Pero ikaw, kung may kung meron kang gustong balikan noon na pagkakamali mo, pero babaguhin mo ngayon para makuha mo yung pagiging grand champion. Ano yun? Yung second question ko sa'yo, bakit ka bumalik sa Grand Resback, you have your own career already, di ba? Parang gano'n.
So first po, nasabi ko na rin kila Lorraine and brother na yung preparation. Kasi yung pagkatalo ko po sa dito sa TNT, yung huling laban ko, which is Kuya Sofronio, paos ako. So, ang dami kong, kumbaga, hindi yung unfinished business. So, kumbaga, yung preparation ko po, since bata pa lang ako noon, hindi pa ako, siguro matatawag na, hindi pa ako matured enough para sumapak sa competition na yun. And, masasabi ko na yun, naging parang sobrang nagturo sa akin na maging mature pa po para sumabak pa sa mga competition like yung Henda Clash. So, for the second question po, parang sinabi mo kasi sa akin na yung qualification dito sa Grand Resback ay hindi pa nagcha-champion sa Tawag ng Tangalan. So sabi ko, why not i-grab ko po yung opportunity since dito po ako nagsimula, and sobrang happy and blessed ako dahil dami kong mga kakilala, yun sila Kuya Raimundo, tumalo din sa akin. So, sobrang happy lang ako dahil nandito kami, bawat isa. Bukod sa competition po, fun lang. Kumbaga masaya lang this time. So, ayun po. sana nasunod.
Follow up saan ka mas kabado ngayon nasasali ka dito sa Resba o dun sa unang pagkasali mo sa tawag mo tangay?
Masasabi ko po na yung una kasi wala pa po akong experience talaga noon. And hindi ko pa po alam kung paano gumagalaw yung sistema po. Siyempre sa stage, malamig, may mga ganong kind of pressure na ano. Siguro po, mas kabado ako nung first season ko na, which is 2016 pa. Ngayon kasi masaya lang eh. Kasi madami po kaming magkakakilala, gano'n. Tapos, ayun, siguro yun na po yung isasabi ko.
Thank you, congratulations everyone.
Ano support ang pinapanood ng mga viewers?
Ano nga kaya, no? Isa siyang palaisipan. Even ako as a host, I am so fortunate. I always have the best seats in the house. And I always stay in the very front because I love watching all of you. Siguro yun. Yung experience na makikita mo, they are giving their best at that very moment. Tsaka, alam mo yung madalas na sinasabi na pangarap kong makatungtong dito sa entabladong to. There is something sacred and beautiful about the TNT stage. May powers siya na siguro nagbibigay ng saya, katuparan ng pangarap ng mga sumasali dito. So maybe it's that energy that remains and then continues kasi may na-inspire kayo. Isa na naman, sa barangay nyo, tapos nakita nila, na-represent nyo ang barangay nyo, at sila ngayon, nakita nila, ay kaya niya, kapitbahay ko yan eh, kaya ko rin. So ngayon, nagko-continue siya. Siguro kaya siya palakas ng palakas at hindi pa rin siya natatapos. Dahil nga, meron yung iba may unfinished business, yung iba naman, meron silang natulungan na magkaroon ng bridge para sa pangarap nila.
Mahirap ma-pinpoint no, yung sikreto. 2 words ulit. Pero sa tingin ko, it's the format. Sobrang luma na ng format, di ba? 1950s.
Di pa kita yung mga hurado nun.
Oo, di ba? Yung concept na may gong, noong araw, inaabangan talaga yan eh. Nung mga panahon
Sa buwan dapat tinatanggal yung mga performers sa stage.
hinuhook.
Diba?
Hinuhook. So, I think na yung concept na yun, ang tagal-tagal na yan, halos parte na ng kultura
Pinoy na
natin.
Pinoy.
Di ba? So I think, in-embrace talaga yan ng Madlang people. I also really want to commend the production, ng ating producers, the writers, sila mga nag-iisip niyan eh, the think tanks behind the cameras, our director, di ba? And of course, it's all watched sa isang show na tinatawag na It's Showtime. Come on. Diba? At saan ka pa? So, palagay ko yun ang sikreto. Palagay ko yun ang sikreto. Sabi ng mga hurado, sino ba naman kami? Wala naman kami. Kami lang naman ang mag-judge.
Pero wapo mo pag gumagano ka sa camera.
Sige, love you. No, but really, I think it's a magical formula. It's the combination of everything. It's the format. It's the stories that all of you bring sa Madlang people. It's the story of winning, perhaps losing, but winning again. And getting back on your feet. And just the sheer love of performing. Ang hirap ang singer, no? Ang hirap, pero ang sarap. Diba? Ang hirap, pero ang sarap. Yeah. Tinuring nga naman ang Pilipinas na haven ng pinakamagagaling na mga awit sa buong mundo, di ba? Kung kaya kayo talaga, ika nga ni Sir Jun, isa lang. Excited kami.
Malamang hindi, kasi kung hindi ako singer, hindi ako sasali sa tama.
Grabe ka doon, Jet.
Akala ko to
Grabe.
Just breaking
Grabe ka
Pero hindi. Oo naman, ako siguro sasali talaga ako kasi as what they mentioned na tumagal ang tawag ng tanghalan for 9 seasons now here sa Showtime, and before that may tawag ng tanghalan na rin. I know it's because there's always something new and it's always a good platform na maipakita ang talento ng Pinoy. So Yes, sasali ako. So yun, thank you.
Kung ano yun, galing ka, dati kasi nagbabanda si Jet,
Oo.
Prime Council,
Yes.
pinapanood ko pa Aliyah Parks,
Totoo
Jet
yan.
Batel.
And gusto ko lang din impart sa mga contestants or for all the singers for that matter, grab every opportunity na ibigay sa inyo para marinig kayo at makita kayo. Kasi ang dami-daming opportunities. But again, it's all about the right time, the right place, and the right set of people. And with Tawag ng Tanghalan, how can you go wrong, diba? Tingnan niyo yung mga produkto ng TNT. Ang dami na napasikat ang TNT. Kaya, diba, why not? Dito na kayo sumali lahat.
Gusto ko naman tanong, parang kay Jet, since nag-champion ka na sa The Clash, sa palagay mo, advantage ba yun sa pag-rest back mo dito sa TNT?
Hindi po eh. Kasi ulitin ko po, parang back to zero po to. And knowing na ganito po yung mga kasabayan nyo, dapat hindi ka relax, hindi ka kalmado sa mga pwedeng mangyari. And feeling ko hindi talaga siya advantage kasi halos lahat dito magagaling. I mean, lahat, mula sa bata hanggang sa pinakamatanda po dun sa dulo.
Sino yan?
Joke lang po. Pero ayun na. Ay, ikaw pa naman ay. Sorry. Ayun na po.
Bongkel.
Thank you so much, Sir Box. And now let's hear from Jeffrey Perdon.
What advice can you give sa ating TNT Restbackers?
Hirap ko ng question. But I think, as a performer, ito pagbabasehan ko na naman yung asawa ko. Yung asawa ko kasi has this killer instinct. Parang ina-unleash niya. Na kapag nagpe-perform, kahit sasabihin niya, parang wala akong boses ngayon. And then she stands on that stage, she does something fantastic. Or it's like an out-of-body experience that she experiences and then she just does it. All of you have that. I think all of us have that. It's just up to us how to tap and how to unleash that KI, which is the killer instinct. I think that's what marks one performer from another, how you can stand out another. And when that happens, when that magic happens, nararamdaman ng audience yun at nararamdaman namin yun. Para siyang sweet spot that you untap. And it doesn't happen all the time. Diba? It doesn't. Alam niyo yun eh, pag nagpe-perform, wow, sarap nung nagawa ko yun. It doesn't happen. So you just have to keep on trying and trying and trying. Do you think you have a great performance every time? Hindi naman, diba? So, it's a matter of chance, it's a matter of practicing how you can untap that killer instinct. I hope that helps.
Thank you so much, Sir Bo. How about Sir Louie?